I'm sure as many of you know, recently there's been a ton of updates. So I'm going to tell you everything new that there is in each update. Starting off with the main update, the new Christmas event has been added and it will be lasting until the 18th of January. What you need to do in the new update is you need to collect 75 presents in order to get a new set of exclusive skins. Some notable things about them is that whenever you kill someone, bells play. Also, the lights on her Miss Circle glow red when she's in enraged mode. Also, in the new update, the models got reworked, so now the clothing is 3D. Honestly, I think I prefer the older models, but yeah, they look good. There's also a new ability as Miss Circle. It's a very short lunge that deals 80 damage, so it's quite good for finishing people off if you already hit them. Also, every time a blackout happens, a voice line.
That's changed.
Now, if you try to go into the principal's office, it's actually barricaded, and if you look in, you can actually see a Miss Grace NPC. So, yeah, I guess that's where that voice line's coming from. And finally, for the Jolly update, if you go into the shop and flash them with the Polaroid camera, it now shows a picture for them. Anyway, that's everything for the Jolly update. Now on to the next one. So the next update doesn't actually have a name, so I'm just going to call it the respawn update. So now, instead of being sent to the menu or just automatically respawning if you've got that turned on, now you have a little death card. It's also cool how it mimics the original video. The round prompt also shows your kill and assist count, whatever the f that means. They've also added assists, which just gives you 5 points. They've also added a Polaroid for these two in the skin shop. The final thing is, they've now made it so that teachers can see students through walls for a limited range during blackouts. Oh yeah, one final thing before we move on to the next one is there's a lot of new soundtracks in the game. You can actually hear one in the background right now, and yeah, they all sound pretty good. Go to they're all on Nickname's YouTube channel if you want to listen to them. Anyway, here's everything I skipped over or missed, and yeah. So, as many of you know, I created a poll for which FPE character you'd like to see me cosplay. And the winner of that was... However, this won't be ready for, like, quite a long time, because, well, in the words of Dutch van der Lin... We need money! Also, because I've never made one of these before, so, yeah. Also, one final thing before I go, sorry for the really horrific upload schedule. I was busy playing Lumber Tycoon 2 with my friends. Anyway, on to the next update. First of all, Miss Stavel's damage has been changed from 26 to 30. Not really a big change since she already 4-shotted you and now she still 4-shots you. But if you've already taken damage, you know, it can make a difference. The prices have also been reworked in the shop. Personally, I thought they didn't really need to be reworked, but they have been. Pool floaty item has now been buffed, so who knows, it might actually be worth carrying it on you. They've also edited the other items a little bit, like the animations for using them and sound effects. They've also, unfortunately, made the potions and Oreo bars unstackable, so it looks like I can't just survive tonight by chugging potions every time I take damage. And the final thing I'm going to mention before the next one is it says joke death screen tips are rarer. The only one I've actually come across is, I'm fairly sure, a reference to the original Baldi's Basics.
Equals 0? Uh-oh.
Anyway, here's everything I skipped over or missed, and on to the final one. Now, when you play as a teacher, you can now see each other at an infinite range. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to be more strategic. And finally, the shops now have waypoints. If you're new to the game and you don't know where they are. Alright, so that is everything new in the new updates that have been released. Thankfully, now that these have already been made, they can now focus on Alice and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and go watch this video. It's by me, and it's probably very awesome.